Hey YouTube, Tristan Blaze here. We are going over the Cold War Czechoslovakian V54 field kitchen. Now this is basically old Cold War kitchen. I believe this is for an entire platoon of individuals. So we have a strap right here to carry it with. You have two straps here to hold the lid on. Now the cooking items are going to be either stainless steel or aluminum. Now this is going to be either from the 1950s or the 1960s. So this leather having this like white stuff, that is actually pretty normal. It is military surplus. Okay. And this, you can hear this like rubberized coating. It has seen better days. So let's get all of our stuff out. Okay. Two knives right here. Got ourselves a small knife, large knife. These are the Eastern Bloc kind of plastic, but stainless steel blades. So standard sharpening of standard sharpening stones would work on this. One big ass can opener. That would go right here. Soup ladle. Wooden spoon. The wooden spoon is not, it doesn't have much of a, it doesn't have that much in it, but it's a wooden spoon. It works. It's good. All of this is just in this right here. You can carry it. Oh, and then you have your two. This is basically like a carving fork. And you got a roast. Boom, carve it. That goes right here. So those are the utensils that you get. However, let's not forget the actual cooking implements that you're going to get. But here is wooden cutting board. From what I can tell, this wooden cutting board is not treated with anything. It's just straight up wood, food grade epoxy. It's good. It is a very, very smooth wood. It is machined down very, very smooth. So there's always that. Again, very, very old. Very, very, very old. Now I got my measurements here for these because these are 3 separate items. 3 separate pots that you're going to have. So let's move you out of the way. These can double as a frying pan. or a serving pan. Now you, again, 3 of these nest into each other. The smaller ones actually have a handle that you can use as a frying pan. This one doesn't, so I'm thinking this might be more of a serving tray for bread or salad or something. I don't know. And again, you see these 2 different sizes for the 2 mini frying pans. Now the only things I've added, where I personally added tablespoons, teaspoons, measuring spoons, and then measuring cups. Those are the only things I've added, because going out camping with a family, this actually is pretty decent. This actually would be pretty decent, because you have your small little thing, your small little pot. You have 5.5 inches wide, 8 inches in length, and then about 6.5 inches deep. Okay, and this frying pan here, you can also put it on top to keep it as, say, a lid to keep heat from escaping. It's aluminum, but it will keep heat from escaping to an extent. This is just going to be, I'd say, maybe 2 inches deep for the fry pan, 5.5 wide, 8 inches long, just like that. Oh wait, let me put those back in it. And then you nest it in. Middle size, you're looking at 7 inches in width, 9.5 inches in length. Same depth, 6.5 inches deep. Again, same concept. You could put that on top. Keep the hot air, keep the heat in. Again, nest right into everything. Your largest one. This is 8 inches across, so 8 inches wide, 11 inches long, and a full 7 inches deep. This is going to hold a pretty decent amount of like a soup or a stew or even a chili for you. And again, I can keep the heat in like that. Basically, if I gotta simmer it with the cover on, simmer it with the lid on, my lid is on. And I have my measuring cups in it. I have my teaspoons, tablespoons, measuring spoons in it. Give me a sec. Move you. And again, because we're rocking the whole set here, you got your cutting board. You got knife here, can opener, ladle, wooden spoon, a meat fork to help you carve something. Let's say you make a roast in one of these things. This could be something really good for a family. You know, you got it in your bug out vehicle. I mean, and even if you had to carry it, like technically, it, I mean, okay, it's, yeah, but you could carry it if you really had to, okay? You could carry this field kitchen if you really had to. It packs down It's compact. You have, so for example, like me, I have 4 kids, wife, myself, 6 people. You have, say, I don't know, 1 or 2 of those like portable Coleman stoves or burners. They run on isobutane or something. You can obviously boil water and bring number 10 cans of Mountain House and all that freeze-dried dehydrated goodness. You use that, or you can actually have like real food as well. It is not. It's not super light, but it's also not. I wouldn't say super heavy either, because this is old leather, and I'm able to pick the whole thing up with 2 fingers, and I can hold it like that. It's not super heavy, it's not super light, but it feels good. It is expensive, and you have a chance of running into a situation where not every piece is in there. You're missing a knife, you're missing the ladle, you're missing the can opener. I know there's one video on YouTube where the guy was missing the lid to the big one. It's not a guarantee that you're going to have everything, but you're going to have a good majority of stuff in there. Even if you just have 3 pots that nest into each other and no lids, you still have a relatively decent cook set for a family. And now all you really have to worry about is, everybody has a plate, a bowl, utensils. And let me reach over here and grab my stuff here. And if you want to be freaking simple, you can just grab these,